Tomorrow, get the dogs out for a long walk because Friday's not looking
Great.
so great. Saturday doesn't look that great either. So Thursday is your day. But if you're an allergy sufferer, maybe limit that amount of time you spend outdoors. 6 to 8 a.m. for the morning commute look great, just a little bit on the cool side. And in the afternoon, some clouds will be building in and temperatures will be near 80. Once again. So a very warm one for our commute cast on the way home from work. And today was very warm too. We got into the low 80s for much of the upstate. Now we're down to 71 in Greenville, 66 in Spartanburg. So a fast cool down, really feeling nice out there this evening. 66 for Asheville and 63 in Hendersonville. As we go through tomorrow, temperatures will start in the upper 50s. So really not all that cold, but cool enough where you might need the long sleeves for the first couple of hours. And then we make it to 80 degrees. But notice the second half of the day, we will have the clouds. Shouldn't have any rain under those clouds, at least not until Thursday night. May start to see a few showers ahead of the main event rain for Friday. So on the Carolina Sky Meter, giving it a 9, almost a perfect grade, but that small rain chance late day, and also the fact the pollen level is just getting so high, it's hard to give that a perfect 10. On Futurecast, you can see 7 a.m. partly cloudy skies looking pretty good as we go throughout our Thursday, but by 9 p.m. a few showers will start to get going. This is all very light, it'll be very spotty, and most areas won't see any rain until we go toward the early part of Friday. Notice what happens 6 a.m. There comes that real deal soaking rain and could have a few thunderstorms with this. I don't think the severe weather threat's going to be as high at 6 a.m., but as we go toward late morning, around 11 a.m., this is when we're going to have a better chance for some damaging wind. An isolated tornado cannot be ruled out, and even some localized flooding wherever we see the rain last for a while. So we'll have to really stay aware as you're going to be traveling out maybe for Good Friday, maybe heading to some family for the long weekend. You really need to be careful on the roadways. Luckily, by 5 p.m., the storms are out and we're just left with a few lingering showers. And that's going to be the case on Saturday, too. We'll talk about that. But to recap our severe weather threat, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m., really that threat will get higher and higher as we go through the morning into the early afternoon. Damaging wind, a tornado even possible, and localized flooding could be an issue. In those threat levels, I really think flooding is probably the highest because we're looking at so much rain coming through, but damaging wind would be a close second. We're also going to be watching for any of those storms that get strong to potentially rotate, but don't expect that widespread, but something that we'll have to keep a close eye on. And if we were to see a tornado warning, the greatest likelihood would be the farther southeast you live, from Gaffney and Union down through Lawrence, Greenwood, Elberton, Abbeville, and then farther north and west. Still a chance for some severe weather, but it's a little less. We'll all still need to be on guard for those stronger storms. Now into Saturday, showers will still linger. In fact, we'll have some spotty light rain through the day, but look at that in the mountains. Snow above 4,500 feet to 5,000 feet. We could see heavy, wet snow for a few hours late Saturday night into early Sunday before it all clears out. So the good news about Easter weekend, it's not perfect weather, but at least Easter should be beautiful. So for those sunrise services, it should be a nice sunrise. And for those egg hunts, 2 thumbs up to the forecast, mid 70s, but 50s and showers expected for Saturday. So just not the prettiest of weather. On Sunday, it will make up for it big time on Easter. Mostly sunny skies. Next week, low 80s on the way, so it's going to start to warm back up. And we'll have overnight lows still pleasantly cool in the 50s where you don't have to run the AC at night. In the mountains, beautiful tomorrow. Showers move in late Thursday night, and then that threat for storms heading into Friday. Of course, you can check in on the morning news from 4:30 to 9 for an update on that severe weather risk. Cody.